imagine feeling trapped in your own mind, struggling to find a way out. This is the reality for many individuals living with mental illness. In our world today, mental health issues are more prevalent than you might think. In fact, 1 in 4 people worldwide will be affected by a mental or neurological disorder at some point in their lives, according to the World Health Organization. These issues cross all borders, impacting people of all ages, races, and socioeconomic statuses. They take many forms, from anxiety and depression to more severe conditions like bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Yet, despite their prevalence, there's a pervasive stigma surrounding mental health that often prevents people from seeking the help they need. It's easy to underestimate the impact mental health issues can have on an individual's life. They can affect every aspect of a person's existence, from their ability to work and maintain relationships, to their physical health and overall quality of life. This is why mental health support is so critically important. Support comes in many forms, from professional help like therapy and medication, to the understanding, patience, and compassion of loved ones. When we talk about supporting someone with a mental health issue, we're not just talking about helping them manage their symptoms. We're talking about helping them to lead fulfilling lives despite their illness. Being there for someone who is struggling with their mental health isn't always easy. It requires empathy, patience, and a willingness to understand something that you may have never experienced yourself. But the impact you can have on a loved one's life is immeasurable. You can be the one who helps them feel less alone in their struggle. You can be the voice that encourages them to seek help. You can be the steady presence in their life that reminds them they are loved and valued no matter what. As a loved one, your understanding, patience, and support can make a world of difference. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to mental health. The first step in supporting a loved one with mental illness is to educate yourself. You see, mental health is a vast and complex field, with a myriad of conditions that can manifest in countless ways. Each mental illness has its own set of symptoms, treatments, and coping strategies. Understanding the specifics of your loved one's condition can help you comprehend what they're going through. It can be as simple as reading up on articles, attending webinars, or even speaking with mental health professionals. This knowledge not only equips you to be a better ally, but it also helps you to communicate more effectively with your loved one. Remember, your goal isn't to become a certified psychologist or psychiatrist overnight. Rather, it's about gaining a basic understanding that empowers you to provide the right kind of support. When you understand, you can provide better support. Sometimes all a person needs is a listening ear. Active listening is a vital part of supporting loved ones with mental illness. But what exactly is it? It's more than just hearing the words spoken. It's about being present, showing empathy, and engaging in the conversation without interrupting or judging. Think about it like this. Have you ever spoken to someone and felt like they truly understood you? That's active listening. It's a powerful tool that can help alleviate feelings of isolation and despair. So, how can you practice active listening? Simple ways include maintaining eye contact, nodding to show understanding, and repeating back what you've heard to confirm comprehension. And remember, it's okay not to have all the answers. Sometimes the most important thing is to just be there, offering your undivided attention. Don't underestimate the power of active listening. It's a simple act that can make a world of difference. Remember, listening is an act of love. Patience is not about waiting, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. This sentiment rings particularly true when it comes to supporting a loved one through their mental health journey. The road to recovery is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a process that takes time, and it's important to remember this as you navigate this journey with your loved one. It's easy to want quick results, to see immediate change, but healing doesn't work that way. It's a gradual process, a series of tiny, almost imperceptible steps forward. And sometimes it might even feel like you're taking steps backward. But that's okay, it's all part of the process. So, how do you practice patience? By reminding yourself that it's okay to move at a slower pace. By understanding that setbacks are not failures but opportunities for growth. By celebrating small victories and progress, no matter how minor they may seem. Remember, patience is a virtue, especially in mental health support. Seeking professional help is a crucial step in managing mental health issues. The importance of professional help cannot be overstated. Mental health professionals are trained to understand and treat complex mental health conditions. They can provide the necessary tools and strategies to manage symptoms and improve quality of life. But let's face it, Taking that first step towards treatment can be daunting, even scary. This is where your role becomes paramount. Encourage your loved ones to seek help. Be their pillar of support, their beacon of hope. Assure them that there's no shame in seeking help. Remember, mental illnesses are just like any other health conditions. They require professional care and treatment. It's not about snapping out of it or being strong. It's about getting the right help at the right time. Finally, keep in mind that treatment is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It may involve medication, therapy, lifestyle changes, or a combination of these. Treatment can pave the way to recovery. Reassurance can be a powerful tool in supporting a loved one with mental illness. Now, you might be wondering, how so? Well, reassurance can help alleviate fears and anxieties. It's like a comforting blanket, providing warmth and safety in times of distress. Imagine your loved one is caught in a storm of worry. Your words of reassurance can serve as an umbrella, shielding them from the downpour of their own doubts and fears. For instance, you could say, "I'm here for you, and we'll get through this together." Or, "You're stronger than you think, and I believe in you." Remember, reassurance isn't about dismissing their feelings, but validating them. It's about saying, "I see your struggle, and I'm standing with you." Reassurance can also be nonverbal. A gentle touch, a warm hug, or a comforting presence can speak volumes. It's about creating a safe space where they feel understood, loved, and accepted. A little reassurance can go a long way. Healthy living is not just about the body, but also the mind. This statement holds a profound truth. When we talk about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, it's not just about regular exercise or eating a balanced diet. It's also about nurturing the mind, fostering positive experiences, and managing stress. Mental health issues can be mitigated by adopting a healthy lifestyle. Regular physical activity, for instance, releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. A balanced, nutritious diet can also play a crucial role in managing mood swings and energy levels. Support your loved ones in this journey towards a healthier lifestyle. Encourage them to get moving, perhaps through walks in the park or yoga. Help them make healthier food choices, maybe by cooking meals together. And most importantly, remind them of the importance of rest and relaxation. Remember, supporting a loved one in their pursuit of a healthy lifestyle can significantly contribute to managing their mental health. Health is wealth in both body and mind. Judgment can be a major barrier to recovery. It's a heavy statement, isn't it? But it's true. Judgment, especially when it comes from those we hold dear, can be incredibly harmful. It creates a wall, a barrier that obstructs the path to recovery. It can make someone feel isolated, misunderstood, and even stigmatized. So how do we avoid this? First, we must remember that mental illness is just that, an illness. It's not a choice or a character flaw. It's something that happens, and it's something that can be managed with the right support and understanding. Second, we should approach our loved ones with empathy. Try to understand their experiences, their feelings, their fears. Don't just listen to respond, listen to understand. Let's make sure our loved ones feel seen, heard, and valued. Lastly, let's remember that everyone's journey is different. There's no one-size-fits-all solution to mental health issues. What works for one person may not work for another, and that's okay. It's not about being perfect, it's about being there, offering a shoulder to lean on, a listening ear, a kind heart. Kindness over judgment, always. Consistency is key in providing support. It's a simple statement, but it carries a lot of weight, especially when we're talking about supporting a loved one with mental illness. Picture consistency as the solid ground beneath your feet. It's that unchanging, reliable surface that helps you stand tall, walk forward, and navigate the challenges of life. That's what you become when you're consistent in your support. Being there for your loved ones, especially on the tough days, can make a significant impact. It's all about showing up, being present, and offering that steady, unwavering support. It's not about having all the answers or knowing the perfect thing to say. It's about being a constant in their life, a pillar they can lean on when things get tough. Consider this. When the world feels like it's spinning out of control, your consistent support can be the anchor that keeps your loved one grounded. Remember, consistency can make a world of difference. You can't pour from an empty cup. This age-old wisdom is especially poignant when you're supporting a loved one with mental illness. It's crucial to remember that your own well-being is not just a luxury, but a necessity. You're only human after all, and we humans need to recharge and rejuvenate to function at our best. Think of yourself as a garden. You cannot expect to grow flowers if you don't water the soil, right? The same logic applies to your mental health. You need to nourish your mind, body, and soul to be able to extend support to others. Whether it's through a relaxing hobby, a quiet meditation session, or even just a simple walk in the park, find what replenishes your energy and make sure to carve out time for it. And remember, it's okay to seek help for yourself too. You're not alone in this journey. To take care of others, you must first take care of yourself. You are not alone in this journey. Remember that. The path to supporting a loved one with mental illness can sometimes feel lonely, but it doesn't have to be. One of the most robust resources you can tap into is a support group. Support groups are invaluable. They provide a sense of community, a space where you can share experiences, gain insights, and receive encouragement from those who truly understand your situation. You'll discover that your struggles are shared by others, and through that, find comfort and strength. Moreover, support groups offer the opportunity to learn from others' experiences. You can glean practical advice and strategies that have worked for them, which you can then apply in your own circumstances. This shared wisdom is a treasure trove of knowledge that can help you navigate this journey more effectively. And remember, by joining a support group, you're not just receiving support, you're also providing it. Your experiences could be the lifeline someone else needs. Together, we are stronger. Supporting a loved one with mental illness can be challenging, but remember, you're not alone. We've journeyed together through 10 practical tips that can aid in this process, providing a beacon of light in what can sometimes seem like uncharted waters. Firstly, we explored the importance of educating ourselves about the specific mental illness that our loved one is facing. Knowledge in this case is indeed power. It equips us with the tools to empathize better and understand their experiences. Secondly, we underscored the value of active listening. It's not just about hearing their words, but truly taking them in, acknowledging their feelings, and providing comfort through our presence. Our third tip centered on patience. Healing takes time, and it's crucial to remember that progress may be slow, but it's still progress. Next, we discussed the importance of encouraging treatment. It's essential to remind our loved ones that seeking professional help is a mark of strength, not weakness. The fifth tip was about providing reassurance. Letting our loved ones know that they're not alone in their journey can be a powerful source of comfort. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle was our sixth tip. This doesn't just apply to physical health, but mental health too. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can work wonders. Our seventh tip was to avoid passing judgment. Everyone's experience with mental illness is unique, and it's vital to respect that. Consistency was the theme of our eighth tip. Consistent support can provide a sense of stability and predictability, which can be immensely comforting. Our ninth tip was a reminder to take care of ourselves too. Supporting someone else should not come at the cost of our own mental health. Finally, we recommended joining a support group. Sharing experiences with others who are in the same boat can be incredibly therapeutic and enlightening for both you and your loved one. Indeed, supporting a loved one with mental illness can be challenging, but it's also an opportunity to deepen your relationship and learn more about the strength of the human spirit. Remember, every step you take in supporting your loved one makes a difference. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and insights.